Popping everybody, welcome to another video. Actually, one second. Let me show y'all something. I almost forgot to show y'all this. Quick little. I got this the other day. This came like on Monday. I think it's Thursday. Yeah. Monday or Tuesday. I got this. 5K hat club from Topstep. My camera kind of but I kind of see. I got this from Topstep. I ordered this back in like April, but I'm just now getting it. I'm still grateful. I'm still very blessed to even be in a position to you know, earn something that not a lot of people have. So it's definitely cool to see that, see kind of your progress and your work paying off in visual form. So that's cool. Got the top set 5K hack club. But let's get into this trade recap though. I would have did an unboxing, but really I was walking out the door and I just seen it and I was like, oh, what is this? I completely forgot about it honestly, but it's here now. We got it. Should I wear it for the recap? I'll keep it all for the recap, man. Whatever. But this is a trade recap though. I did full port. I'm not even gonna lie. I full ported this trade. Two past my six Apex or Alpha, five or three Alpha Futures accounts. I'm bugging. Five Alpha Futures accounts will show the PNL. Um, yeah, I full ported. I'm not even gonna lie. But that's neither here nor there. This is what I was talking or what I was looking at going into today. So overall bias was. Let me turn my executions off right quick. Overall coming into today, I was kind of neutral. Well, I wasn't. I wasn't neutral. I'm lying. Jesus, I'm all over the place. My fault, y'all. I got a lot going on. So coming into the day, what time is this at? I was watching to see that this 15 minute was really going to determine my overall bias for New York. Um, this 15 minute, because if we respected it, I would want to see data highs and a continuation to push through all-time highs since all the higher time frames were pretty bullish. However, we did not get that. We got a very strong close through. And I was like, all right, if we inverse this 15 minute, I'm going to go short to London low into this volume balance. I want to see this get filled and maybe even beyond. However, by the time we got the inversion, I really did not like what this fill would have been. Say my stop was here, targeting Asia low. I mean, it's a negative risk to reward. If I would have rolled it into, you know, the daily opening gap, that was still not the best risk to reward. So I didn't take that. I wanted to see some type of pullback into this 5 minute that we had. But as y'all can see, why is my chart so slow? As y'all can see off of open, we literally just dumped. No type of retracement, no nothing. So really from here, I'm like, all right, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to see some type of action, but I'll show you. I'll zoom in. We were really not having the best PA. Jesus, why are we so ugly? But yeah, PA was very bad. We were really just slowly chopping, and I was like, all right, we don't pick up by macro time. I'm just gonna walk away. I'm not even gonna trade this because it's pointless. It's gonna be a waste of my time. We already had a very big sell off open, and if you guys do not know, when price does have strong sell offs like this, very large moves, if you get bought up, sell off, whatever the case may be, and we just chop after, it is very likely that we will continue to chop and PA will not pick up till either the next session or the next day. So I was like, all right, if we just continue to do this by 9:50, 9:55, I'm just walk away. There's no point for me to trade in. That's something I've been working on doing as well, just not forcing setups. And that is something that I did well today. I did not force anything. I did consider a few little micro scalps, but I was like, yo, it's not worth it because these are not my main setup. So I was waiting, I was waiting, I was waiting. I recognized we put in SMT, and this is where I ended up executing at right here. SMT at the low. I can turn my drawing back on. And SMT at this low right here. ES never pulled back into this imbalance down here. SMT for value gap. Inversion plus a change in the state. My A plus setup. Still respecting the higher time frame imbalance as well because ES or NQ is now in the, I think it's a 15-minute imbalance. Yeah, NQ is now in the 15-minute. So we have a higher time frame imbalance, SMT, inversion fair value gap, change in the state, everything I look to see when I'm looking to take some type of setup. A lot of resting sell side above us. We even have, a lot of unfilled imbalances, standard deviation, a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm like, all right, this is going to be the trade I take for today. My break-even point was at these highs right here, these relative equal highs. And then I wanted to see us push through this 5 minute, up through these equal highs. And this is exactly where I closed at because that was exactly what I needed to pass these accounts. As y'all can see, I almost got, ticked out. The price was playing with me for a little bit, but they ended up running through, hitting my TP. And that was the trade today. I was very patient. I'm very happy with how today came out because I did everything I wanted to do, traded my plan, executed on it perfectly. As y'all can see, I honestly got out at the perfect time as well because price then just started to go back and forth. And this, honestly, I said this wasn't a bad sell model. We had the 5 minute advance we tapped into, changing the state plus the fair value got put in. As y'all can see, we did start to sell off from that. So this wouldn't have been a bad short either. I did think about it, but my accounts were passed and didn't need it. Back to the basics now. We are going to be scaling down in numbers heavily because these accounts are passed. Now I have no reason to be trading with large size. I'm going to be going back to 1 to 2 minis on these accounts. And so, yeah, don't expect to see this is 18K across the 3 accounts. Don't expect to see that. This is not normal. This is because I was on evals. And yeah, that was that though. Neither here nor there. You'll see the hat. It really don't even, it's not even like an ugly hat. So I really might rock this joint for real. This might be something I start to wear as a status symbol or something like that. But yeah, with that being said, though, I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all learned something. Free Discord in the bio. Join that up. Trade with me live. Ask me questions. All that good stuff. And yeah, that's that though. Hope y'all enjoy it. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Have a great week. Have a great rest of y'all day. Be productive. Do not stay bored. Make sure you keep yourself busy. That is something that I'm trying to emphasize on my life. I think it can help you out as well. Stay busy. Stay hungry. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace out.